If you're watching this, you're probably feeling stuck. You did everything right, bought rental properties, worked hard, built equity, but now instead of enjoying the fruits of your labor, you're dealing with rising costs eating away your profits, constant maintenance headaches, problem tenants, and vacancies, and the nagging fear that one major repair could wipe out a year's worth of income. Remember when you first bought that rental property? It was supposed to set you free, to feed you, not eat you alive. But here you are watching your profits shrink while everything else goes up. You've worked too hard to watch your retirement dreams get eaten away by rising costs and falling profits. Landlords, you thought having a rental would be your ticket out of the rat race, didn't you? But now you're starting to worry about the market. The roof is starting to leak, the air conditioner is on its last leg, and you need to find tenants fast. Those bills keep piling up. The market's getting shaky, rents are softening, property values are uncertain, and your rental properties, they're demanding more money just when they're making less. What if I told you that banks aren't the only ones who can collect mortgage payments? What if you could be the one earning all that interest? I'm Dawn Rickabaugh, known as the Note Queen, and I've spent over 2 decades helping landlords just like you transform their property headaches into hassle-free retirement income. I help smart landlords take their profits off the table while actually increasing their monthly income. This isn't some new, untested idea. I've been using this approach myself since 2002, both buying and selling properties and helping others do the same since 2009. Here's the simple truth. Banks can make more money from real estate than landlords do. They just collect payments month after month after month. You can turn your management nightmare into the income dream you always counted on for retirement. I've helped hundreds of landlords make this transformation. Like John and Mary from California, who were netting $1,500 a month from their mixed-use building. After implementing my strategy, they now collect $3,000 without dealing with a single repair or tenant issue. No more surprise bills, no more tenant headaches, and no massive tax hit when you sell. Seem too good to be true? I've written a book called Landlord Liberation, Your Guide to Easy Wealth Creation. It's the key to your prison cell, your get-out-of-jail-free card. I'll show you how to turn your rental income into hassle-free mortgage payments, often twice what you're netting now. The Landlord Liberation method shows you how to position yourself as the bank. Same property used a different way. You sell your property using owner financing, often at a higher price than you'd get with a cash sale. And it's based on a time-tested strategy that smart investors have been using for decades. Your buyer handles all the repairs, taxes, and insurance while you collect monthly payments that are typically double what you are netting in rent. Instead of being the landlord who pays for everything, you become the bank who collects everything. And thanks to IRS Code 453, you can defer most of your capital gains, keeping more money working for you instead of sending it off to Uncle Sam. The Landlord Liberation method isn't just about escaping the headaches of property management. It's about protecting the wealth you've built while creating the reliable retirement income you've always counted on. Now, you might be thinking, sounds risky. But here's the reality. Being a landlord is far riskier than being a lender. Banks don't get sued when someone slips and falls. They don't get midnight calls about broken toilets, and they never have to spend their profits on a new roof or an HVAC system. While anyone can learn about seller financing, getting it right requires special expertise. Only someone who understands the mortgage business can provide the insight you need to maximize your profits and minimize your risks. I've seen how the movie plays out. One small mistake in structuring your deal could cost you thousands or create headaches for years to come. That's why I created the Landlord Liberation System. It gives you step-by-step guidance on creating the perfect deal, protection strategies to safeguard your investment, ways to maximize your monthly income, and access to my decades of expertise. It'll show you exactly what the process is and why it's the best kept secret in real estate. Why you probably haven't heard of this from your realtor, your attorney, your accountant, or financial advisor. How you can get your tenants to happily fix up your property, and how you can sell for top dollar in any market and even how you can defer capital gains and earn interest on the IRS's money. The Landlord Liberation method shows you exactly how to make this transformation from stressed out landlord to relaxed lender. And the best part? You'll likely make double what you're netting now. When done correctly with proper documentation and the right buyer, seller financing is actually safer than being a landlord. And that's where I come in. While anyone can learn about seller financing, getting it right requires special expertise. Don't wait for another repair bill or difficult tenant to eat away at your profits. Don't wait for that next expensive surprise. Don't wait for the market to decide your future. Ready to work smarter, not harder? Click below to schedule your one-on-one coaching session and discover how to transform your rental property into the hassle-free income stream you deserve. I'm here for you. I want to help you every step of the way. I look forward to talking to you soon.